Yeah, and I swear I'm put together streamer. I swear I am a professional streamer. Give me just a minute. Let me get the game going. Let me actually get the scene going here. So let me swap that over, and let me get the game going. Because of course I am very well put together streamer who knows how to keep everything together. Anyway, Coot, welcome in. Welcome back to Date Everything. Just as a quick little thing here, I want to kind of show off for just a minute here. Get out of the game. Let me see. Will it do what I want it to? In just a minute. Did I put that thing? Yeah, I did put that thing. It did put the thing. I know she's not here right now, but this is the TwitchCon shirt for Coco. And that QR code right there can be scanned. It'll just take you straight to my page though. But I am wearing the TwitchCon shirt that we're doing for TwitchCon this year with Coco.
Team 17.
It's a little loud. That's all right.
Sassy Chap Games.
Make sure I've got everything in the right place
Date
here.
everything.
Mute. Okay. We are put together, I swear. $33 dubs in this game. Interesting. Alright, I've got no clue where the hell we left off last time, but let's just go for it. "17 doors, only hinged and sliding." Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we have? What do we not have? I think there was said something about the diary. Let's turn on goggles here. What about the rumors? Did you check out the rumors? What is going on here? Hello. Let's do surprise. Trophy shelf in the gym. Okay. See what we got.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
Oh?
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Droll. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just watching.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Separate. Okay. Okay. So obviously we do like the whole outfit. I mean, tight pants. We got the blue ribbon. Just trophies all around. The top here looks like something out of a like ice skating kind of thing. The whole thing actually kind of looks like ice skates, like an ice skating routine uniform. I can't really see what the shoes are. Those are also plated, so not bad.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
You're in the wrong light for that, man. What are you a trophy of exactly?
Oh, this and that. Depends on the day. For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the Cabinet Cup. But I've also been given to the winner of the Cereal Bowl. So, what brings you around these parts?
I heard a rumor. Checking out on things, actually.
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that.
Okay.
As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you?
Oh, and those braces are also trophies. That's neat.
And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
The red shirt, man. Why?
Got a tan.
Alright, let's see what we got. Discord.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
Think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
Well, it's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it. Are you
Reparations
insane?
tab?
Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay then. There's one way about things. Alright. What else do we have? What else do we have here? Rest of the night? No. River? No. That's Reggie. Then it throws a throne on a throne. Oh, it's a time capsule. Okay. Knitted throw. That's not it. That's not it either. Where would a knitted throw be thrown on a throne? Let's try another one. You know what? Let's go see about Jenny Splash. Jenny Splash, Johnny Cash. Or did I just not pick up on that, despite him sounding like a ghost?
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
I got non-sub shower mat then.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
Yeah, if you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Cinnamon?
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
You're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa.
Okay, so showerhead is Mike. We've got the shower holder for around his neck and kind of a vest. Shower tiles being the shirt, the cabinet itself being like a cape, not slip shower mat on the thighs there, as well as the shoes. Drain for a belt buckle. Using a loofah as a shoot, what's the word? Kind of like that pocket rose. But yeah, otherwise than that, so Johnny Splash being a play on Johnny Cash, but the appearance is giving Elvis.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell, and I really appreciate it.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh? You know what I usually spend all my time doing around here.
Training checkers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Waste a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
24 hours. Smart spy.
Whoa. Hey, I'm not so sure about that. According to my studies, it's 1,440 minutes, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
That's a problem.
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling. No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Dreams? What dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me about your dreams.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please tell me you're a dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on it. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
I have no sass to be able to do. Okay.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Yeah, we'll come
Hope
back
I'll
tomorrow.
see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Okay. We got workspace.
Champ! How goes it?
You know, as much as I want to say it, I can't. Talk about stuff
Valdivian
in
would
the
like you
house.
to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short, not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
I'll say very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
What in the hell? Name, Tom, hometown, Las Vegas, age 39.5, position manager, years worked, current position 0.1, previous employment, general manager, dairy fiend, 8 years, reason for dismissal, too tall, previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years, reason for dismissal, bad luck, previous employment, managing district, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra for 1 month, reason for dismissal, fraud. Previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years. Reason for dismissal, unknown. Interesting. Okay then. See where things are. Oh, Johnny. Robbie Damon does a very good Elvis impression. Okay. Fame Force and everything goes with it. Dislikes the snark. Oh, that's my computer. Okay. Ooh, I need to go update them. Bits Bites, scenes in New Jersey, dislikes romance novels, but Reagan Linton. Okay. Stepford, JP Karliak. Likes being first, dislikes being second. Hell of an ego. Alright, let us go to the PC.
Oh, you came back? That is somewhat unexpected. I wasn't sure you actually would return. Considering yesterday's symmetrical interfacing was more incongruous than I had hoped for.
Got me some slack.
That is a fair assessment. It is a rather novel concept, to which I too am adjusting. It reminds me of when you switched primary internet browsers. What a delightfully humorous kerfuffle. Perhaps we should both endeavor to be more understanding of each other?
I like that.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Did I ever mention that I appreciate the Tron wheels, as well as the RGB wheels? The footrests are also keyboards there, as well as 2 tattoos, one in binary, one being a PCB. Like that. Yeah, sure. Let's do
You
it.
have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep,
There it is.
or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
Oh, really?
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you.
Mm-hmm.
You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Nah.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
You mean chronically online? Permanently.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We're gonna upgrade your
The
ability?
point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey. Does it make sense? I'm
Chat,
not
I got
entirely
ads in
sure it
1 minute.
does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
Whoa.
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
Much like Roger's in love with his car, I love my computer.
It's incredibly embarrassing. Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely, but why is that?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful.
Does it update your model though?
It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
Oh no.
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
You know what? Absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Ooh. I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
Okay.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
I think the computer wants to fuck me.
So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cash for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Alrighty.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Oh.
I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
I'm not beating the allegations. No one to make you hot gets my cables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Just finish the upgrade here to find
Okay,
out.
it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Oh boy. Would not miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
Yeah.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Okay. What do I got? I got 2 more I can do. Trash can?
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
Okay then.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
What?
Alright, Cam. Black plastic trash bag. Drawstrings. Looks like a knockoff 7-Eleven logo for a tank top. Garbage. Probably a Chinese takeout for hat, for a bucket hat. Banana peel. And look to be the outside of a trash can for boots with the step. Hey, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Oh, good God, you are something else. Good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
I do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Let me check.
I'll just wait.
Clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
Nope, fruit.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. So if I increase the smarts, there's actually more stuff. Cool. And I ate it. I don't like eating peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Really want this grody trash?
Watch your mouth.
Oh. What's the attitude?
I'm sorry. Not into explaining myself.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Gonna talk, hang out, or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So, now what?
Now you go. Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Okay. You know what? I don't think I've done the stairs yet.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Okay, so what do we have?
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
Stairs everywhere, but it's a wraparound spirals. That's cool. The purse is obviously steps, okay. Steps in the leggings, steps on the shoes, just that's funny. I like that. I don't mind the creak. Feels on me.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Later on, big click there.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Branding for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
No.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down, the script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
It's like someone just scrawled your name in front of some boilerplate text, yep.
It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still, it felt rude to throw it out. There's some good advice in here, really, like this one.
She unfolds the pamphlet and begins to read.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run out of storage space. Consider investing in a larger house.
Seems dramatic.
Well, it is a
More
little
candles?
bold, but maybe that's what I need. Bold. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
Alright, time for bed. Alright, let's go see about that PC, shall we?
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Not something I pay a lot of attention to.
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system from Atlantic City to Newark?
Remind me.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Those were dark times.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Cool.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
Love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
You're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
Love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Okay then. Okay then.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
I love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat. Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
All right.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right! You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean. I don't
We'll just
blame
keep
you.
flirting.
It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
I don't think marshmallow's gonna fit in my mouth.
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You're probably right.
And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time. Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree?
Perhaps.
Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, We could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
All right, I trust you.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Tell you what, let us play some D&D.
My strong warrior, you have returned to me.
I am ready to play.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
That is not how that works. I know Matt's so upset about having to say that.
And it looks like our mutual friend Jerry is joining us today.
Hello, I'm excited to play with you. I hear there's loot in this game.
Classic.
I've rolled Jerry as the apothecary class. To keep things a little more exciting, I've rolled to see what his character would have. A lot of it is things to help you on your adventure. Some of it is, well, less than useful. You will be playing the mighty Sadida Ikin, a guardian who lives on Shoelace Shores in the village of Sneakars. You are on your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills. You will start with 75 health, but don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you. We start our adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home. In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family. Tomorrow is your partner's birthday. You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special. Maybe a cake or a seafood dinner. The smell of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon. That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that? It is! It's smoke! Black and billowing.
I need to be cautious as I approach.
Pick up the pace, keeping an eye on everything around you as you move. As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priest helping tend to people around the town. Oh, praise to the goddess, you are back! They come to you, worry etched on their face. They take your hand.
What happened?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here. We don't know who is around. Come, follow me! As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction. Your fellow villagers are hurt, and you start to make a mental tally of who you see. A few people cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive whatever happened. Once inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
Where's my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware, and I think they were looking for you.
Oh, I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted person.
What makes you say that?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner, spirited them away, and left only this amongst the rubble. The priest hands you a piece of fabric with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into it. It's the Amub bandits.
I am just now getting some of these jokes in here. Because my name, the last name is Nike. This is Puma. Everything's just backwards. Sneakers, Shoelace Shores. I love it. That's great. Who are they?
The Amok Bandits are a rival band of scallywags who were once in constant battle with the village of Sneakars. Peace was hard fought, with you being the fiercest warrior and a large reason they surrendered. That was a decade ago. You thought they had moved on. But it seems they never forgot about you. What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
I will avenge my partner.
And I can help. Surely my sundries will come in handy.
The priest sees the dedication in your eyes and offers to help you prepare for the journey. They also bless you with what healing energy they have left. You gain 15 health.
90.
You decide to head off when night falls. During the day, you help your fellow villagers as you continue to think about your partner in the Amok. What is going through your mind?
Hope my partner's okay.
You reach out into the universe, trying to feel for them. You can feel the love connection you two have still holding strong. They are still alive. The moment the stars begin to appear, you take your leave. You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand and walk form a circle around you. They all whisper hopes of good fortune and a battle well fought for you. They also take the moment to state anything they might want to say before you pass. This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure that there is nothing holding their warriors back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end. You bask in the moonlight and accept their desire for you to defeat those who attacked them. Setting off down the path that many say the Amok Bandits used, you walk with your head high. Your village is what you fight for. Moving alongside the path, you travel for about half an hour before you see movement. You find some shrubs off the path and hide between them. As you sit, surrounded by leaves, you see what you know to be members of the Amok step into the moonlight. Cat-like humanoids, all clad in leather armor. On their side, you see the traditional swords that you became familiar with during the battles a decade ago.
Part of me says that the Amok, in this case, are Tabaxi from 5e, or they're Khajiit from Skyrim. And they've got scimitars, curved swords.
You think there are only two of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes. There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Ooh.
Not the ooh. Ooh.
Don't let them fool you. The Amok are ruthless murderers. But you are lucky. These aren't the most vicious of their fighters. This is a band of scouts. You hear one of them say,
Well, let's do one more pass of the area, and then we can dip into the nip. Ooh.
The fact they got Matt Mercer to say ooh like this is... Oh, that's great.
The Nip was credited with their defeat in previous battles. The fact that this scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you.
This nip stuff sounds like it could give us an upper hand.
What do you want to do?
You know what? I'm gonna let them dip in the nip and question one of them.
You bide your time as they make their rounds, and then gather together to partake in the nip. It doesn't take long for it to take hold of them. One stares at the moon while the other two become preoccupied with a red ball of yarn. You wait for one of them to isolate themselves. The moon-obsessed one stumbles closer to you. Still looking up, he stops right by your hiding spot.
Snatch him.
You snatch them, pulling them into the bushes with you. You slide your hand over their mouth. They don't resist. The other two? Obsessed with the yarn. They don't even notice he is gone.
I pull out my laser pointer, ready to distract them if they start looking around for their friend here.
Keep your mouth shut if you want to keep your whiskers. Yep,
You
okay.
feel a sandpaper tongue against your hand. They are out of it. You remove your hand. They still just stare at the moon.
You're looking for your partner? Oh,
Oh, God. Yeah.
The Emup get uncomfortably close to you, whispering in your ear a secret passage to the dungeon where your partner is being held. Their tongue brushes against your face a few times.
I listen and remove my pants.
You release them as soon as you have what you need. Almost as if nothing happened. The moment you let them go, they stare at the moon again. They go over to their fellow scouts and whisper something to them. The two on the ground look your way. They wave.
Oh, precious. Simply precious.
I wave back.
They then get up, move out of the way of the path, and continue with what they were doing. You have passage. These Emup won't bother you. As you take off toward the Emup camp, you find yourself upon a dried-up stream bed. The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of the first time you spent the day next to it. It was the war. The battle had been raging on several fronts, and the weather had been gloomy. But on this day, the sun was out. It was just plain perfect that day, and both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched. Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face, and relaxed for the first time in weeks. That was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit. You were spellbound. You didn't make a move then. Instead, you played it cool. You cracked jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together. That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take months after the fighting had ended for you to finally try to court them. But this is where it began. It feels fitting that it is dry now.
That was beautiful.
I'm gonna take one more moment.
As you close your eyes to take in this space, you notice the tiniest sound of a trickle. Sure enough, further up the hill, there is a small amount of water starting to rise up from an underground spring. It is running clear and shining in the moonlight. You reach down and splash your face with it. It is refreshing and rejuvenating. You gain 15 health. With the memory of your partner ever present, you push on. You are ready to take on whatever is next. You find yourself at the edge of the Emup camp. They are out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do. Lucky for you, not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these wooden walls. This gives you a slight advantage. Still, they have numbers on their side.
We're gonna be smart about this and find the patterns.
You watch for a time to slip into the camp, and then it hits you. You remember how you got in the first time you were here. You look to your left, and there, under fallen leaves and palm fronds, you see it. The path that leads around to the back of the camp. You take off down it, keeping low and making sure the side of the camp is on your right.
Do I find any loot on the path?
Maybe. There are a few bottles and broken pieces of shields and swords.
I pocket them. I take them all and I'll sort them in my beautiful little gorgeous pack.
Okay, you do that. Eventually you come to a path. It leads to the back entrance of the encampment. You see 2 Emup guards there.
I like those odds better.
You notice that these 2 Emup look way more prepared than the scouts. They have bows and arrows along with scimitars and a thicker armor. They know your potential.
Curved swords.
Looking at your abilities, you could... Oh! You could either try to frighten them from their post using Battle Cry, or you could climb a nearby tree and perform the Reign of Terror attack.
Call me Thunderclap 'cause it's gonna rain.
You find a nearby tree and you climb as high as you can. The branches are sturdy in this old growth and you find your footing. Axe in hand, you think back to when you first learned this technique. You never thought you would get the rotations right, and many times you didn't. But the feeling of satisfaction you had when you pulled it off in battle surges forward. You know you've got this. Turning your back to the guards, you stand on the thick branch. Then, you leap. You become a tornado of pain and destruction as you spiral through the air.
This is so cool!
Through sheer will, you find your targets and spin toward them, the axe blade whipping you around and cutting through air. Soon, it is cutting through the Emop, and one of them falls to your blade. You catch the second one in the onslaught as well.
Okay.
Only they survive. You land on the ground between the dead guard and the injured one.
I've got this one. I take out a paperclip shaped like a boomerang. I throw it at the Emop using my improvised weapon feat.
Your boomer clip connects with the Emop, taking away what little health it had left.
Nice.
I catch the boomer clip on its return and say, never throw away good office supplies.
Having defeated those standing in your way, you notice the path forward. It is clear, as is your sense that your destiny lies before you. Ahead is where you will make your stand. You have entered the dungeon under the Emop camp. It smells like damp earth and wet fur. Nothing about the area feels safe. You move slowly down the corridor until you come upon a large open space. It's dark, with the flicker of a few torches in the far side of the wall providing a bit of light.
I have a promotional light-up keychain in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Bing!
In the middle of it sits a person. They are slumped over, looking tired and worn down. You can't see their face, but their hair. The hair looks like it belongs to your partner.
I don't trust it.
You slowly proceed forward toward the person. Once you reach them, you swing around to find it is your partner, just asleep. You give them a subtle shake, hoping to wake them gently. Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register, but then a smile slides across their face. You came for me.
Of course I did.
Phew! You are together again. Now let's get out of here.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head. The glee they had turns to pure terror. Look out! Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by a giant hand. You can feel something huge behind you. You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up to see a tiger-like Emop towering over you. Drool drips from its teeth, and its breath reeks of fish and blood. He smirks and says to you,
"Ah, yes, the great warrior of the Sneakers. Come to play hero once again."
I am getting very invested in this. Wait, no woo-woo?
No woo-woo. He means business. Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue for him. It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
And I love that, and we'll come right back to that. We're going to take a small little break. We'll be right back. Chat, we have returned. Let's get into this monologue, shall we?
Ooh, can I have the script when you're done?
Sure. No worries, Jerry.
Score!
Do you mind if I do?
Go for it.
The Tiger M up stomps his foot, and as if by magic, the rest of the torches in the walls erupt into flame.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey. You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father, do you?
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction of many Amuk families, I was just a little one. We thought our village to the south was safe. The one Amuk settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived. I'm sure you remember that day. I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself. They say you came to broker a truce. But you didn't. You presented an ultimatum. Surrender, or you destroy our town. My father, he didn't like that. He told you so, to your face. My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly. And instead of listening to reason, you know what you did? Do you remember what you did? You reached your hand out and patted him on the head, telling him it was okay. The way my father's body relaxed, and his tail flicked back and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment. Utterly embarrassing. You embarrassed him. You embarrassed us. The whole town saw what happened. And my father was ridiculed until the day he died.
Unexpected twist, but okay.
Well, until the day he does die. He's still alive. But still, the ridicule keeps on coming. And I vowed on that day that I would get revenge for what you did to my father. And, oh, your blood will be sweeter than cream. I shall destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love. Warrior of the Sneakers, prepare to be vanquished.
You knew where this was leading, so you had your axe at the ready. What do you want to do?
What if I pet him?
You think all this guy needs is a little bit of love. So you slide under him and scurry up his back. Once on top, you start petting, scratching behind the ears, patting his head. For a moment, he stops. You see his tail behind you flickering with delight. And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
It's a little baby, yes he is.
But this doesn't last long.
Aww.
Soon, you feel a searing pain as claws dig into your back. You let out a scream of agony as he throws you off. He hits you for 25 damage.
I have one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again. Although I can only negate 15 of it this time, so 10 sneaks through.
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that later. You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
How dare you try to manipulate me! I will destroy you!
What do you do now?
I tried. I'm ahead with the axe.
You decide to bet on your faithful axe. This time, you go low. You run towards the Tiger M up again. Only this time you slide right before you get to him. Your axe catches the feet of the Tiger M up, and you slice its legs. It lets out a howl of pain, and you complete the slide underneath it.
Sorry about that. I need to remember to silence this phone.
This causes him to stumble a bit. He shoots a look over his shoulder at you, and then lets out a grin so evil you know what he is thinking.
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should live, and your partner should die.
And with the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner. As he leaps over you, he hits you with another tail attack for 10 health.
I take out my laser pointer and shine it in the Amup's eye. This should buy you some time.
You can either throw your axe, use your ultimate one-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
Run to protect the partner.
Holy crit, really? That's... wow. You run towards your partner, racing the beasts as they fly through the air. You get there right in time to throw your hands up to shield your partner. Do you say anything to them?
I love you. Always will.
Wow.
Oh, cheese and crackers, this is heartbreaking.
The Tiger Amup comes down on you and... I rolled a crit. I'll roll for damage.
Okay.
Oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry.
Yeah?
You take 135 damage.
What the fuck?
You crumple under the hands of your enemy. Before you close your eyes for the last time, you see your partner pick up your axe and prepare to fight.
I raise my letter opener, standing by their side.
They will defend you. And if they can't win, you know they will join you in the hereafter. Either way, you did everything you could to save them.
That was incredible!
That's good. Okay.
The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are perfect. I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other roleplay.
You passed Q check, that's for sure.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. Oh, I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean, bye. Holy crit!
Didn't see that
maxed
one.
out our relationship status.
Didn't see that one coming, but okay. Cool. Let's go for Dasha.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Hey Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date. Even if it is fake date? That is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Liam, you are making me blush, which means it is time for subject change. All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
They're going to go to a restaurant.
Ah, a restaurant. Yes, yes. A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Hell yeah, best part.
Ah, excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous. Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
Ask if you'd like to try some. No. Tell the waiter it's your birthday.
You mean everyone in the restaurant will turn their gaze to Dasha and sing and clap? And there will be free cake? I need a moment. The thought brings tears to my eyes. Yes, very good. Excellent move. Who does not love being the center of very loud and intense attention? Truly, you cannot fail with the birthday move. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
Oh, we're taking the bill for sure. Oh, already paid on the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha? You think you have gotten the better of me? You have started down dark path, my friend.
Oh, there's no way.
One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha is not real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real.
Oh, don't tell me I've made an enemy.
Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Was it good though?
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
Papers.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home.
Oh my.
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
No! Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
You're stable to each other, but is it healthy? Some tricks to keep your life from drying out. Permanent dry erase solutions to a relationship. Why out your exes? 5 ways to keep that typo out of your life. That's great.
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Yeah, that's cute. Probably a good place to start.
Yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies. Yay!
Okay. So what do we have here? Obviously, we've got paper for the outer jacket here. We've got scissors for a necklace. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. It's a pencil skirt, but it's torn out pages of a spiral bound notebook. You got googly eyes, she got tights. We've got the markers on the sides of her arms there. We've got pens, we got pencils, we got other notepads, we've got sticky notes there on her shirt. The hair's all frazzled, as well as a pen holder in the hair for a I won't say a bun, but it's I'm not really sure what to call it, to be honest with you. But then you got paperclip paperclips in the hair for keeping the bangs out of the face. I like that.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Yeah, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
Oh, we got a calculator on the arm here, as well as a couple of puzzle. Yep.
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You are too cute to be single.
Hell yeah! Wait. What?
It takes a few seconds for your compliment to register with Penelope. A blush overtakes her face from chin to forehead, but she quickly shakes it off.
that was a really funny joke you just said. Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
How much do I want? You know what? At this rate, we're off the rails so far. Fuck it.
Exactly! Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Be yourself.
A little boring, but all right!
I have arrived to do battle!
I need to be checking you out next. Hell though.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
Alright, I got one more thing to do. First, I need this to do the workspace.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Okay. Okay, so here's Stella. Like structure, feeling left out. Nancy did a really good job with Stella. I need to do more stuff with Dorian. Okay, there's Timothy. You won't. Dolly. Gina Sinclair. Oh my god, Sinclair's. Alright, so here's Cam. Really unimpressed. Likes trash, dislikes whatever this game is. Adam sounds cool. Alright, more stuff with Dasha. Okay. And date. Okay. Likes strong, dislikes. Courtney Taylor has done such a phenomenal job. Alright, so Penelope, Frazzle, yep. Inspirational quotes, taking pictures, pizza, and dislikes not being seen. Amy did. Good job with that. Mac, okay. There we go. Alright, I got Chance, relationship status level. There's a lot more going on with Chance. Alright. Roll that 20-yard love check with Chance. I love that. Is there anything else with Betty? There's more stuff with Betty, yeah. More stuff with Emma. Just trying to see what else. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, time for you.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Okay. Obviously, handlebars for a headpiece. We've got treadmills on the sides, on the shoes as well. Whole track on the chest plate being the screen. We've got our elevation and speed arrows for bracers. And I'm not really sure what to make of the crotch guard right there. Kristoff, sounds about right. Okay.
What is oak hay? I am not an oak, and what do trees have to do with hay?
Speed.
Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I am willing not to kill you, yet. We seem to be communicating.
Kill me.
Of course! Would you not try to kill a stranger who woke you from a dream of battle with large-breasted opponents?
Put it that way, I just...
Exactly! It is indeed great to understand each other. Would you now like me to try to kill you?
Sure.
Yes! I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine!
Okay then. Tell you what, have we done the diary? I don't know if we've done the diary yet.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
Yeah, just about.
You couldn't have imagined what the Dateviators might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Okay.
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction.
Something tells me we're gonna get through this.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Nope, we're cool.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
I have no idea what you want.
What does anyone want? I wanted a pair of shoes once. It was such a beautiful pair. The color? It was molten. I could feel them melting right through the shop window. I never went back. Aren't you afraid of getting burned?
Drowning is what gets me.
Wouldn't you love to know? Wouldn't your little heart just burst if you thought you could fill it all the way up? And that would take away the loneliness and make you less confused. More like you belonged somewhere. Have you ever belonged? Belonged anywhere, really? There was an ice cream parlor once where I thought I'd be happy to die as a piece of cookie dough in a deep freeze.
I would die a cookie dough.
And go. Go and get some. Hot pizza apple pie, the American nightmare. Come back and tell me all about it for 15 cents a copy.
We make absolutely no sense whatsoever, but at the same time we do. Crazy. That was crazy ones. Anyway, yeah, definitely Victorian era. Things being ruffled, dresses coming down. Jesus. Fuck. Dresses come down one side like that. That's not too bad. Book me in the waistcoat, locks on it because obviously got to protect your diary. Shoulder guard, and then ruffles on the sleeve. Interesting choice. A couple of pins up in the hat. Not bad.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay then. What do we got with Discord? With Discord
Are you
list?
there? Please answer. Hurry.
Yep.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the Quantum Catalyst Activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes.
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
I'm Frankenstein.
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of test?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Cool. Tell you what, let's go for this one.
Here! Why? No, this is all wrong.
I mean, it's all wrong.
You cannot be here, okay? Not yet.
Already I'm making mistakes?
But your mistakes aren't even yours. Don't you see that? Your mistakes are mine. Mine for being so frightened, mine for being hidden away up here. They are all mine. I own that. But God, I cannot hold it all right now, okay? Not in front of you. Might I at least have one moment of meeting you? Well, meeting you so you might fondly remember meeting me. You cannot be here with me like this. There will be a time, I know it, but it isn't now. So get out. Get out, please, and don't come back here.
Well then. Let's go for the safe. This one's going to be very interesting from what I've seen.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Oh no.
Disgusting, you worm.
So, what do we have with the safe here? Well, obviously we have various jewels, various expensive luxury items, such as watches. Watches being a leg band. It's very interesting. We have the fishnets coming on as well. Money being used as the breast holders there. Locks, overall coat being the outside of the safe. We've got the keypad over there. And
subscriber.
Coco subscribing for a whole another month here. Subscribed for 22 months in total here. What the hell, Coco? I thought you were at Worlds. Didn't expect you to pop in on stream here. I was going to go ahead and upload this once we were done, but well. Priorities. Okay.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Just a little bit, yeah. Which I can turn off for just a little bit. Where are you? You are.
Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
I'll run through it.
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
So you think. Didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch. You clearly know your place.
You know what? We're gonna play into this. We are so playing into this.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear.
Okay, cat of nine tails with some very shiny jewelry.
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Go get ready, BB.
Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
I feel like you tell me either way. Yeah.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Riven house fires?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
I also just noticed the gold necklace that she has, actual gold bars. Looks to be a pearl choker, and then the sides of her coat here are actually the bars that the safe locks into.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
And there is a money crop. Interesting. I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever Mistress wishes.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Let's keep playing into it.
Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
No combination, I just have to fall in love with you.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Sincere apologies, mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now. Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
That sounds like a workspace. Oh, 9,000. Oh.
I'm afraid I don't understand. Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I hate how off-puttingly accurate that is.
It very much sounded like you did. It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Hey then. Alright, let's see what we got. Tell you what, we actually need a few things in the bathroom. Because there's the tub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath.
Like this look.
She
Hello.
strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
Sure hope you do. It's my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Oh, yes!
Okay, so obviously the black and gold set-line bathrobe here looks like a one piece underneath, with the hot and cold taps being on the straps, the faucet being the choker with a additional line to the hairpiece where the actual shower nozzle is, or yeah, it's just nozzle. And then on the feet are actually the claws of a standalone clawed bathtub.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
Sure, are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
Oh my. I also just realized her earrings are bath bombs.
You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Oh, and then there's other necklace for a Templa. You need to work on your people skills.
Well, I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills?
Yes.
Sounds like it's your fault, people. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will. Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
You are so full of yourself. I'm sorry, the duck?
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
Duck are you?
I asked first.
I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
Yeah, right there on that tile in the corner.
You ducking serious?
Completely serious.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Oh, she is feisty. And the duck with the knife. Nice. I need to pee.
Solid. Let me help you. Go in the hallway.
Absolutely not happening.
You want to duck and go, dick nozzle?
Quack.
Nice try. Not get out!
Okay, so leather skirt, leather belt. We've got a leather harness situation for the for the clothes there. The outer jacket seems to meld into hands here. Definitely punk rock look. Yeah. All right.
Oh my god!
And then backside of the jacket is the duck. Okay, so what are we going with, Skylar?
I have never felt my content aware go off like this.
Yeah.
This ducky is dangerous.
Never imagined a rubber duck could be dangerous like that.
Right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything.
Aggressive.
If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
Nope, because I have the chance to be rude back.
See?
Give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show. Show? What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
That's great. Oh, I got Discord.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Don't break your arm, pat your own
Oh,
back.
someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I am the poorest Valdivianite.
Oh, damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the Date-viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Guy named Tinfoil.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
and pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Actually,
Like
it might be
what?
more.
Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Alrighty. Alright, you know what? Tell you what, I think this has been a fairly good episode. I am going to cut it here. Let's go find someone to raid. And yeah, give me just a minute for that. You know what? I think it's going to be... You know what? We got someone different coming up today, actually. I've got someone else. She's playing Clear Obscure. Haven't raided into her before. Sure, I'm spelling this right. Yes, perfect. So anyway, we are going to go say hi to Civ. She's playing Clear Obscure Expedition 33. And let me get these raid messages going here. If you are a sub on the channel, you can use number 2. Otherwise, go ahead and use number 1. And we'll get the raid messages going here and get going over to Civ. I appreciate those of you who came, those who lurked, those who chatted. And yeah, I'll get this uploaded over on YouTube, and I will catch you guys over there. So yeah, no, it's about all that I got. And let me exit out of the game. Make sure to save first, obviously. And we'll overwrite. And main menu. Alrighty. So that being said, appreciate those who came, those who lurked, those who chatted. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. This is pretty much just going to be I'm trying to keep this like a 2-hour kind of series, so this way it's a lot more easily digestible for things. So I'll get this uploaded, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. But that thing we were came from more, so help me, so help me.